The crown shaken. King Charles faces mounting health concerns as Princess Anne's condition deteriorates. The normally stalwart figure of King Charles III has been visibly shaken in recent days, as news of his sister Princess Anne's grave medical condition has left the newly minted monarch grappling with profound personal and public stress. Palace insiders report that the king has been at his sister's bedside for hours on end, consumed by worry over her rapidly declining health, even as he must also manage affairs of state and reassure a concerned British public. It was only 2 months ago that the United Kingdom celebrated the coronation of King Charles, a moment of grand pomp and pageantry that was meant to usher in a new era of stability for the storied House of Windsor. But that sense of steady leadership has been severely tested in recent weeks, as the 74-year-old king has been pushed to the brink of emotional and physical exhaustion. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you will never miss out any of our updates. The catalyst for this royal crisis was the sudden hospitalization of Princess Anne, the beloved Princess Royal and only daughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Palace officials have offered few details, but informed sources state that the 72-year-old princess was admitted to a private London clinic several days ago, suffering from a serious, unspecified medical condition. In the days since, the normally unyielding king has reportedly been consumed by anguish over his sister's plight, spending countless hours at her bedside and making personal appeals to the country's top medical specialists. Outward signs of the monarch's inner turmoil have become increasingly evident, with the usually composed Charles appearing haggard and distracted during recent public appearances. "This is an incredibly difficult time for the king," said royal biographer Henrietta Temple. "Princess Anne is not only his sister, but one of his closest confidants and most trusted advisors. The prospect of losing her is simply devastating, both on a personal level and in terms of the practical implications for the monarchy. Indeed, the potential loss of Princess Anne would be a seismic event for the royal family, robbing the king of a vital source of support and wisdom. As a tireless champion of numerous charitable causes and a steely embodiment of the Queen's firm but fair approach to royal duty, and has long been viewed as the Windsor's most industrious and indispensable member. The Princess Royal is the glue that has held this family together through so many crises," noted royal correspondent Jeremy Paxman. "Her work ethic, discretion, and fierce loyalty are unmatched, and King Charles relies on her counsel immensely. If she were to pass, it would be an almost incalculable blow, both for the king personally and for the stability of the monarchy as an institution." Palace officials have declined to provide specifics on Princess Anne's condition, citing her right to privacy. But sources say the princess's health has deteriorated rapidly in recent days, with her doctors describing her prognosis as increasingly grave. The king has reportedly made the decision to postpone several upcoming foreign visits in order to remain at his sister's side. This personal anguish for the monarch comes at a particularly delicate moment for the House of Windsor. King Charles's ascension to the throne was meant to usher in a new era of public confidence, with the new sovereign positioning himself as a steady, experienced hand at the helm. But the dramatic turn of events surrounding Princess Anne has cast a dark cloud over the early days of Charles's reign. There are also concerns that the king's singular focus on his sister's health crisis could distract from the weighty matters of state that require his attention. Issues like the UK's strained economic outlook, the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, and the fallout from Brexit will demand the king's full focus in the months ahead. "This is an exceptionally challenging time for King Charles," said royal commentator Emily Andrews. "He is trying to grieve for his sister and be there for his family, all while navigating the complex demands of ruling. It's an emotional and logistical minefield, and the stakes couldn't be higher for the future of the monarchy." As the British public anxiously awaits news of Princess Anne's condition, there is a palpable sense of unease and uncertainty surrounding the crown. For a nation that has long taken solace in the steadfast presence of its royal family, the sight of a visibly shaken King Charles is a jarring and unsettling development. The coming days and weeks will be a true test of King Charles's mettle, as he is forced to confront both personal tragedy and the rigors of royal duty. The stability of the monarchy itself may hang in the balance. For now, the world can only watch and wait, as the crown shakes under the weight of this latest crisis.